1,500 kilometers. Take a moment to really think about that number. That is the distance of a cross-country road trip. And the 2026 BYD Song Plus claims it can cover it on a single tank and a charge. It's a bold, almost impossible promise, aimed directly at the heart of the global SUV market. This isn't just about saving money at the pump. It's a direct challenge to the very idea of range anxiety. But is this fifth-generation hybrid tech truly a miracle of engineering, or just a clever marketing illusion? Today, we're going to find out if this SUV actually lives up to the hype. At first glance, the BYD Song Plus, or the Seal U in Europe, makes a strong visual statement. The design is modern, sophisticated, and sharply sculpted, giving it a confident, sporty presence on the road. The front end is especially striking. Slim, futuristic LED headlights flow seamlessly into the grille, creating a clean, unified face. It avoids being overly aggressive, instead choosing a refined, athletic stance that feels genuinely premium. Around the back, a full-width light bar stretches across the tailgate, giving the SUV a distinctive, instantly recognizable signature at night. It's a handsome, well-proportioned family SUV that looks more expensive than it is, a visual promise of the high-tech experience waiting inside. Stepping inside the Song Plus is where you really begin to understand BYD's strategy. The cabin feels impressively premium, creating a calm, relaxing environment. This is largely thanks to extensive sound deadening and even acoustic glass, which isolates you from engine and road noise. The seats are comfortable and supportive, with generous legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers, making it a legitimate family hauler. The trunk is just as practical, easily swallowing our camera gear with plenty of room to spare. But the star of the show is the massive 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen. For 2026, it's faster, smoother, and more intuitive, now featuring full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration for Western markets. It's bright, super responsive, and can flip from landscape for navigation to portrait for scrolling through menus. When you consider that many competitors in this price bracket offer a small, static 8-inch screen, you realize just how much technology BYD is packing in for the money. The Song Plus is a plug-in hybrid, a PHEV, but it's designed to feel like an electric car as much as possible. BYD calls its system DMI 5.0 Super Hybrid. In the city, it defaults to pure EV mode, silent, smooth, and quick off the line thanks to that instant torque. You can easily do your daily commute without using a single drop of gas. Just charge it at home overnight. When the battery runs out, the 1.5-liter high-efficiency engine kicks in. But its main job isn't to drive the wheels. It's to act as a generator powering the electric motor. The switchover is unbelievably seamless. No shudder, no lurch, just a faint hum. The front-wheel drive model pairs the engine with the motor for a respectable 197 horsepower. It does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 7.7 seconds, giving you a confident surge for highway passing. And for those who crave more power, there's an all-wheel drive version with over 320 horsepower, cutting the 0 to 100 time to just 5.9 seconds. It's a hybrid, but it delivers its power with the smoothness and immediacy of a true electric car. If you're enjoying this deep dive, hit that subscribe button to join our global community and stay ahead of the curve on car tech. Now for that headline-grabbing number. While this 2026 version can push 1,500 kilometers under ideal lab conditions, the official combined range in real-world Western driving cycles is closer to 1,100 to 1,200 kilometers, which is still incredible. On battery alone, newer versions offer up to 160 kilometers of pure electric driving. Manufacturer claims are one thing, but the real world, with blasting AC, traffic, and a heavy foot, is the ultimate test. So we devised a mission. A long-distance journey across multiple states covering over 1,100 kilometers without stopping to refuel or recharge. For hours, the car cruised flawlessly on the open highway. Driver assists like adaptive cruise control made the long drive effortless. The trip computer showed an average fuel consumption of around 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Shockingly close to the official numbers. We rolled into our final destination with the range indicator showing almost zero. Having proven that a real-world 1,000-plus kilometer range is not a fantasy, even at highway speeds. This isn't just impressive engineering. It's a redefining moment for what a hybrid SUV can do. This is perhaps the most disruptive aspect of the BYD Song Plus. While the under $20,000 figure is real in its home market, the story changes once it crosses international borders, thanks to shipping, import taxes, and local certifications. To give you a clear picture of what this car actually costs in the real world in 2026, in Europe, where it's known as the BYD Seal U, prices typically start around €41,000 to €45,000. In the UK, you're looking at £33,000 to £40,000, depending on the trim. In Australia, branded as the Sea Lion 6, it starts at 42,990 Australian dollars, around 28,000 US dollars, and goes up to 53,000 Australian dollars for the top-spec AWD version. Across Brazil and Latin America, it sits around the 45,000 US dollars mark. Even with these adjusted export prices, the value proposition remains almost unbeatable. When you compare it to traditional plug-in hybrid rivals that often exceed $50,000 or even $60,000 for similar specs, the Song Plus stands out, offering a premium interior, the ultra-safe Blade battery, and industry-leading range for significantly less. It's a price point designed to make established legacy brands very, very nervous. So, does the 2026 BYD Song Plus change everything? I think it does. It proves you don't need a six-figure salary to get a car that's safe, packed with tech, and capable of an absolutely astonishing range. The pros are obvious. Phenomenal range that eliminates anxiety, top-notch technology, and a premium, spacious feel. The main con is simply that the jaw-dropping prices are for its home market. But even at $35,000, the value is incredible. This car is a shot across the bow for the entire industry. It's not just a threat to other hybrids, it's a real alternative to gasoline cars, and even long-range EVs. It gives you the best of all worlds. Silent, cheap electric driving for your daily routine, and worry-free range for those epic road trips. Now I want to hear from you. For this price, with this much range and tech, would you pick the BYD Song Plus over a Toyota, a Honda, or another established brand? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments down below.